Hello friends, in this video I'm going to talk about Graph Convolutional Neural Network model. In the daily routine we have data in the form of graph like social media data. This person is connected with this person is connected with this, and the chain is going on. And suppose we have this kind of networking, this kind of group, and on the basis of this networking we have to predict some class, like this group of people belong to toxic people, this group of people belong to influencers, and this group of people belong to ordinary person like me. Okay, so previously we are familiar to process tabular form of data. We have already processed textual data, image data, and anything else, sound data. But now we have a special kind of data which is graph network in this form. Okay, then what we need to do? We need to convert this network in the form of some kind of tabular data, like we have this features, and this feature belong to this class. Okay, so how we can do this? And one more thing, along with the networking, this data can have also a vector, like age, gender, education, and whatever they are tweeting about any political party, any movies, and this kind of vector, each person on the network have such vectors. In this video I'm going to explain GCNN in 3 basic steps, and after having information regarding these 3 steps you will be master of GCNN. So GCNN, what I stand for G, and then C, and then what I mean by N. G means solve the graph and create a convo. What actually I mean by a convo I will discuss later. And then solve the convo and create a tabular data. And we have already mastered to solve, use tabular data and predict something using neural network. Okay, let's start from the first step. Solve the graph and create a convo. As I told you, every node on the network, along with their association, their grouping, they have some kind of feature vectors. Okay, and to simplify this, let's say they have two-dimension vector, like 1.7 can be anything. Their the tweeting ratio, their having friend ratio, this kind of things. Okay, everybody on the network has similar features but different values, like in this 3. Now to convert in a convo is mean we need to neutralize information. What I mean by neutralization, normalization of the information. Everybody have to share their information with everybody. Like in this example, these two people need to share information with that male, and that similarly for other. This process is also known as message passing. And how we are going to do this? To share information with the red node, we firstly need to combine green node information and blue node information, which is known as you can say some kind of function we are going to apply on these vectors. Okay, and this function can be average, sum, maximum, minimum, mode, or some kind of hybrid approach. So let's start it. In this way we can solve this. First let's take f is nothing but a mean of these two vector. After taking mean, we can update the red color information, and we got the new vector of red color node. Similarly, we can change the information of green color node and blue color node, right? So the question arises, how many times we are going to do this? How many times this message passing thing is going on? Suppose there is another information having a vector like a b. In the first message passing, this red color node having the information regarding this green and blue color node, not about that newly added node. So this information need to reach on the red color node. So we have to do 2 time message passing. In the very first step, this information of new color new node is going to be stored on green color, and after this green color node will transfer information to red color node. So there are 2 hops. This number of hops can be decided by you, and it will be similar to how many time of message passing is going on. Okay, so after solving this and after reaching a saturation on the graph vector updating kind of thing, we will have this kind of data. Okay, and have you seen this kind of data before? You can say this yellow color frame is representing a kind of image, and I am saying this is a convo of 3 by 2, right? And this can be solved using convolutional neural network, right? Now come on the second, solve the convo and create a tabular data. This convo can be solved using convolutional data, but for now we are going to use some basic, like we have solved this kind of image data processing in using CNN, but here we are going to use a direct method called pooling. Pooling can be anything, can be maximum, minimum, sum, average, mode, or mix kind of things. Like you can do average for data which is numerical in the vector, and for categorical data you can take mode also. So after performing pooling, this convolution are going to convert in this form. Suppose in this example, if we are taking average, this is going to be converted in this form 6.53 and 9.4. So what we have now? We have 6.53 and 9.4 for a particular graph. Okay, and this information is representing the whole network. And now let's come on the third step, neural network. Now you can apply neural network to this information. You have 2 features and need to predict some class, and it is sound familiar, right? You have 2 input node and some hidden layer, and after processing you have 3 output. Either this can be belong to toxic people, influencer, or ordinary people. No, so in this way we can solve a graph and predict something by using, first need to convert in convo, then convo need to convert in vector, and then vector, using vector we can predict something using neural network. This process can be more advanced if we are using some hybrid kind of function for the pooling or for the averaging method, but for simplicity I have taken this. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe my channel and give a like. If you have any confusion, please comment in the section below.